Like renting Friday the 13th, but you could swear all the parts are played by Mos Def and Jack Black. 4 people came together to derail an epic adventure with bad goofs and poor decisions. This is Plus 4 Friends.
Welcome back, travelers from near and far. You join my adventurers 3. Their intrepid endeavors lead them through the woods to the Sapphire Lakes, where they rest and take on their next adventure as they lead towards the Guardian's Palace. Around the table, with my plus 4 friends, I'm Timothy Magic, your dungeon master for this adventure, and with me, as always, is...
Thomas Stewart. I play Basil Spicebeard. I'm a dwarf barbarian.
I'm Matt Magic. I play Bishop Plunderbloom, a wood elf druid.
I'm Tori, and I play Dagmar, and she's a cleric, not a Celtic. And that's it. Yep.
And all of my adventurers 3, they have leveled up to level 6. Their hit points have increased, their spell slots have increased, and some of their attributes and abilities have increased as well. Does anyone want to share a particular attribute or ability that they're really excited for to use in the coming campaign?
I got Aspect of the Beast, so now I can break and throw things with advantage, and I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be throwing a lot of things.
Hell yeah.
Flipping tables.
I got another spell slot, and I got more hit points, which I so desperately needed.
Hell yeah.
Ditto. One more spell slot, a couple more hit points.
My squishy magic users aren't so squishy, but I'm still, probably going to put the brunt of the sheer force towards Basil. Let's be real.
That's right. I will throw my tiny, stout frame in front of my large friends.
Well, I don't know. Dagmar's
Duck behind me, friends.
Get behind me. 4 foot.
I shall shield a quarter of you.
4 foot guy. Get behind me. 6 foot. 6 foot wood.
I'm
I just
only a little taller
curl
than
up
you.
into a ball. I'm like, okay.
That's right. You
See, I
are
figured-
only slightly taller.
See, I would figure you'd like transfer into an armadillo wild shape. I'm like,
Ah, that would be cute.
that would be super cute.
Adorable.
Right? Canon. It's going to happen. Anyways, so our heroes have left the plaza of the 12 Oaks. They're journeying along due to Simon's guidelines to attend an audience with Cassandra Marlowe, the sitting chair of the Guardians of the Realm. She is expecting you in 3 days' time. It's about day 2 now. Day 1 passed with no inconveniences, nothing like that. You're taking some time to make camp by a lakefront. It's called Sapphire Lake. Is where you're making base
Sexy
camp.
as hell.
Prime real estate.
Right, yeah. There's other campers and there's other people using the freshwater source for this. So if you like, you can, of course, interact with some of the locals or do a survival check or gather some information. Whatever you'd like to do at the top of this adventure.
Well, I think Basil's just going to spend the evening probably preparing a meal for everybody.
Okay.
Probably going to go out, maybe catch a deer or maybe some small game, roast it up, maybe find some morel mushrooms or, a few veggies, some potatoes in his pack. Just make kind of like a hearty meat and potatoes dinner.
Fantastic, yeah. We've kind of adventured along enough in this podcast. I think this is the 4th release date for this particular stream.
Yeah.
Would this be number 4?
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, you guys know what my PCs are capable of. So Basil definitely does catch some small game to make a decent dinner.
And he's got his spice fanny pack, so he's going to throw.
totally does.
He's going to throw a little bit of, some allspice, a little bit of garlic powder, maybe some chili powder. He's been working on a wet dry rub with some bourbon that he has in his flask. That's super dope.
Wet dry rub.
Yeah, he got some of that
Wet
12
rub.
oak. He got some of that 12 oak bourbon too before he left.
With that 12 oak maple.
Yes, those barrels.
balsamic
Those
vinegar.
Maple oak, those famous hybrid trees.
those oak barrels are they're sought after the whole continent over. So he's got some top notch stuff for helping out save the town. Last encounter. What's gonna happen with Bishop and Dagmar?
Dagmar is going to go around the woods, collecting different herbs for different spells, stuff like that, praying, because I was pretty emotionally toiling the last.
Dagmar's still kind of recovering from from
Wondering
the last
if she
encounter.
made the right choice, all that stuff.
Gotcha.
Almost released a demon into the world, all that good stuff.
Still processing that.
Yeah, so
with
she's not
the
feeling
fight of the elder beast.
Yeah, no socializing, just a lot of walking through the woods and praying.
She's been pretty quiet on the last couple of days' journey.
Yeah, pretty broody.
Gotcha.
So it's pretty early in the evening yet?
Yes. It's not quite sundown, but it will get there within the next hour or two.
Okay. As a wood elf, I'm going to rest up now and do that 4-hour respite. That way I can stay up all night and keep vigil.
Keep vigil of your team.
And then that way these two can sleep, rest easy. And then when I wake up, I'll just have whatever's cooking. I helped set up camp, so I did my part,
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
You pitched the
Did you
tents.
do your survival
I
check?
learned from
17?
last time to not step on Bishop's toes because he got really passive aggressive about it. So I was just like, oh, all right, man, I'll just I'll do dinner and you can do what you want, man.
And I just perch in a tree,
And I
so
just-
setting up camp isn't hard
I
for me.
toss you a bit of rope, and I'm like, just keep practicing, and it'll be fine.
I don't even know what this is for.
The knots that you couldn't tie right last time.
Not.
Do I hang myself with it?
I usually just
If you can't tie a proper knot,
I
how are
usually
you
just
gonna hang
throw my
yourself?
tarp over a tree branch and then sit under that.
He just rages all night.
Okay. So while you're all doing your different select activities, Basil, on your particular gathering of the local herbs and bringing back your game, a fellow camper on the lakefront comes up to you and greets you. Hey, traveler, how's it going?
Hey, friend, pretty good. What can I do for you?
Oh, just hanging loose. Yeah, we see you guys came up to the Sapphire Lake. Yeah, we're having our equinox party this evening. You guys wanna, cut loose and party with us? You seem like pretty hip travelers.
Is it BYOB or is it you guys providing the?
Oh man, we share alike, man. Bring whatever you got. Oh man, my nose is smelling some of that bourbon barrel from the 12 Oaks. I know you got some.
I take an arm and I just put it behind me. I'm like, you don't smell anything.
No, man, it's all cool. Share alike. You could come to our campsite. We're gonna have ourselves a nice little solstice dinner. You're more than welcome to come or not. We won't bother you none.
Okay.
He gave you an out, so just politely disengage.
Yeah. Well,
You're meditating. You don't have anything to say this.
you whisper that in meditation. Disengage. Yeah. Listen. That's
disengage.
that's cool and all. We'll think about it.
Right on, man.
What are you, like 12?
Not into that crunchy shit. All right. Well, anyway, bye.
What, you like 400 or
No,
something?
I'm, already gone. Bye.
Okay, peace.
Hang loose, bruh.
All right. So our character's 3. It's after that 4-hour meditation. Definitely the sun has set. The campfire is going. Bishop is out of his hibernation or his meditation.
Hibernation,
right?
that'd be like
You slept for
months.
6
Inclination
months.
for hibernation and meditation.
You transform into a bear. Oh no, you hibernated. Oh no.
1,000 suns have risen and set in these 4 hours.
Damn it, he's done it again. It's going to be another 6 months before we can travel.
Good thing you can carry his weight.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. My brother, I can carry you.
He just wakes up mid-battle one time. You have his dead bear body over your shoulder.
I chuck him like a boulder at an enemy, like, yeah.
My limp body just.
the lip thing.
The 60-12. Holy shit.
So I hand, since you're out of your trance and everything, okay, I hand Bishop a little roasted rabbit shank, and I'm like, hungry?
Yes, perfect. So good.
Yeah, so this weirdo came up to me, long haired, like, one with the earth, share everything, brah. And he invited us to a party or something, like, do you want to go?
I mean, what would be the point? We'd be varying our mission if we got tangled up with.
Yeah, you're right. I guess that's an extra day to recover from the hangover. We can always just get drunk at home.
But I mean,
again.
But I mean, we have been traveling for, quite some time.
2 days.
If you guys want to, cut loose, I don't see any problem
Listen,
with having a few or two.
I didn't want to share it with that hippie. But I did get that 12 Oaks bourbon barrel, and we could crack it open early and maybe have a few drinks. Looks like Dagmar probably needs one. You all right, kid?
Yeah.
You want to talk about it?
Want to come down off the tree and talk about it?
No. You guys go have your party. I'll stay here. Watch camp.
All right. Well, how about you and I? We'll just have a glass of bourbon, watch the kid. Looks like she's not having a great time. You want a bourbon? I know you're only 12, but
I'm
whatever,
8.
whatever. You're like a bird, so that's like what, 50 in human years?
Shut up. Yeah.
All right. Well, bourbon's by the fire if you want it.
Yeah, okay.
Just leave it in like a wider.
It's
like,
a little
bowl.
it's a little bowl dish.
It's like a tiny little bird feeder. Yeah, like a little bird bath. That you've had. That's you picked up at the plaza. And like there's a tiny little bird bath.
Listen, I picked something out in 12 Oaks that I think you might like, and it's a little tiny pack of bird seed. I go shuka 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 shuka, and I pour some out in a bowl. You want any?
It's a little
So
degrading. But
patronizing.
yeah.
I agree, but yeah, I'm fucking hungry.
Yeah, I need some
There's
snacks.
seeds in there. Seeds.
Is that,
I mean,
peanuts and
I got him.
something?
I got him for Dagmar, but if you ask her, I mean, I'm sure she's willing to share.
That,
wild
that was
shape.
out
I'm
of
gonna wild
character.
shape into a crow and I'm totally
Yeah,
gonna
I mean,
eat 'em.
considering I normally eat bones, some seeds would be nice.
That's some good amino acids.
I'm just joshing you, kid. I know that you're a being, all right. You're not some kind of familiar. So we're equals. Just trying to shake you out of this funk.
He's still upset about the getting betrayed by the dead guy.
Well, I mean, he didn't betray us.
I just don't feel right about the whole thing. I'm questioning a lot of things right now. I'm brooding.
Can't brew without a brew.
Yeah, throw it up here.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
Oh God, no, not no.
Half the bourbon spills.
Make a ranged attack.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Ooh,
Oh boy.
can I use sleight of hand for this?
Hold on.
Just because I
been-
have to be nimble-handed to catch it.
Just add your dexterity.
Yeah, just add your dexterity. It's not really like you're not picking a pocket. You're like catching a drink.
+7. That's a 15 to
15?
throw
That's
to throw that bourbon.
Yeah, you throw it up to the tree.
19.
You catch it.
Not a drop spilled. Hell yeah.
A few
Dope
drops.
as hell.
A little dribble, but it's fine. It's like still
Don't
mostly
listen to
full.
the DM when we tell everybody we were going to say none of it slipped.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna get drunk and go to bed. Wake me up if any shit happens.
Per
yeah.
norm.
Listen, Daddy needs his juice.
You got it. No,
That's a common saying we have in dwarves. Don't make fun.
Yes, the common dwarf saying "juice, daddy."
Daddy needs his juice.
My juice, daddy.
Just like Mother used to say.
That's like mother used to say. Don't bring my mother.
Just like Mother never used to say. Oh. I'm going to bed.
So which direction was that party happening in? Because
It's on the it's a few feet away from you in the lake. Actually, it's
Few feet.
a few
not a few
feet,
No, well, okay.
couple
I say-
clicks.
I was gonna say clicks. I wasn't gonna say like across the lake, but it's
Couple
bordering the lake.
Couple hundred feet
it's-
away.
Yes, it's less.
Oh
than
dang,
a-
that's like real close.
whole-
Well, if they get rowdy,
a whole-
You're
all right.
hearing
A
their
whole-
music
a
all
whole
this time.
fucking lake,
This
and
whole
they choose
ti-
to pop up next to
the
us.
whole time you're having this conversation, you do hear a little bit of their rabble, and definitely you hear their music with their lutes and their lyres playing. Yeah, and their panpipes. They're going and they're having a good time.
Oh, I hate listening to it right now.
Yeah, no, everyone seems to be enjoying themselves.
Wish they turned down
A couple
Cat
hundred yards away from
Stevens.
you. They play, the classic, Irish style classic of, Wild World and Peace Train. They don't even have trains yet, but it's like it's fine. It means just something different in this continent.
I still has different kind of trains.
Different kind of trains.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fly.
All right, so I'd stay up, do a vigil while these two rest.
Yeah,
Dagmar, do you stay in the tree?
Yeah.
You resting in the tree? Okay.
Just as a visual, Tori was doing that little thing that birds do, where they tuck the head underneath the wing. It was an awful cute visual.
Yes. So have that in your mind's eye as as Basil, Spicebeard sleeps in the cot. Dagmar sleeps in the tree. Dagmar Littlefoot. Is it Littlefoot? I think it's gotta be canon now if I'm saying Littlefoot.
Oh, well.
She's got a different last name each episode.
That's
Until
fine.
next
Until next time.
week.
Until next time.
She's like a teen, just like reinventing herself every episode.
I just don't feel
Dagmar.
like a
This time,
Littlefoot anymore.
today I want to be called Littlefoot. All right, just deal with it.
Dagmar
deal with it.
Dagmar is roosting
I was
in the tree,
adopted.
and of course, Bishop Plunderbloom ever vigilant. The teens are getting a little bit rowdy as the moon approaches its zenith.
Kill him.
And with that, you're starting to hear some bickering, some commotion coming from the youngsters' campsite. What do you do?
Call the cops and tell them to turn down the music.
I mean, they're just getting rowdy.
It sounds right now that they're just getting rowdy. You can't really discern, just passively observing them, any language spoken or any change in the tempo of the music, nothing like that. Just kind of getting heated.
Perception
Okay,
check.
It's your passive perception.
I was gonna say my passive perception.
With your passive perception, that's what
It's
you
a
get.
17.
Yeah, that's what you're picking up.
Okay.
Just kind of like subheatedness.
I'm going to use one of my passive skills to hide in the bushes and just kind of camouflage myself.
Okay.
Just so that I'm not like, I don't want to like instigate anything. I want them to think like, oh, this is just peaceful and serene. If they just see me, they're gonna think like, oh, like most drunk people. They're like, hey, there's a guy. Let's go talk to him. So I'm gonna go hide in the bushes.
You're just kind of waving through the trees and the bushes.
Yep.
Just kind of doing that.
I have a natural skill that allows me to blend in with nature.
Gotcha. So how close do you get? Do you get like right up to their campsite's edge? Do you get like 10 feet out?
25.
How far out do you get?
Yeah, I get pretty close. Like
Very
20
close.
feet. 20
Okay.
to 20 to 15 feet.
Okay, so you have good visuals.
Just like enough to hear what they're saying.
Yeah.
The same.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you're gonna. All right. Then it's gonna go down like this. Like, stop reading from that. You know, it's just a hoax. It's just why are you doing that? Oh my God! You know, you're just freaking me out. Oh, come on, baby. It's just all fun. Oh, it's Sapphire Lake. You know, the Sapphire Slasher. We're gonna freak him out.
Basil appears right by Bishop. They're about to summon Jason.
What are you doing? You're like,
then-
I had to pee in this bush.
I had to pee. All right, I'm going back to bed.
Pass without a trace.
And with that, they
Basil
say,
is peeing in the bush right on top of Bishop, and Bishop's like, you know you're peeing on me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
This is just the type of thing we're into, right, bro?
"Don't light that candle. You're
Stop.
gonna summon the slasher. Oh my God." Dude, fine,
Let him
baby.
do it.
Look,
Let him do it.
Whatever. They took care of the harvester in the Plaza of 12 Oaks. It's nothing. It's all
Listen.
It's all pomp and circumstance.
Out of character, just sneak back, wake us up, and then we'll just keep walking, and then let all the teens die.
And with that,
Do you want
with that, the slasher arises.
Oh, God.
Damn, I got 100% on the percentile there.
All this infernal script in this book ain't mean nothing. It's just we're having a party.
Where'd
I get this
Their
book from?
their particular torch that they were holding for their candlelight visual turns dark and cryptic and necrotic in energy,
Oh shit! Like a black flame.
like the
Fucking
black
love
flame
necrotic
candle.
energy over here.
Like the black flame candle.
That's my.
And I need the one active PC to make a perception check.
Okay.
It's not going to be hard.
Real quick, out of character, I just wanted to say that I wanted Brad to get up off of his face and be like, hey, it said that this candle can only be lit by a virgin. Way to go, Bob. You fucking virgin, you liar.
Fucking liar.
I knew you didn't.
Bang Betsy.
Fucking no, you didn't. I fucking knew you didn't. Never.
Oh shit!
Whatever.
Like
I got
in
a
the fine
girlfriend.
print.
She's in Southampton. You never met her.
Hand jobs don't count.
No, of course they don't count.
Anyways, perception
back in.
check, please. Bishop.
Sneak back and tell your old friend
17 total.
you're gonna die.
17 total. All right, you see some rippling coming out of Sapphire Lake.
Shit.
As it's heading towards the two innocent campers.
I want to see what happens.
20 feet, 20 paces
fucking hate
away
these
from
kids.
you. It's like, I'm freaking out. Don't say it again. And he says it, recites the ritual again. Quataruta Nikla.
Oh, nice.
Kratanuta Rigna.
Does he do the laugh at the end too?
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
Brad's
in the
totally
line here.
Yeah. Brad's a total jerk
If
about
you
it.
put one too many ha's, it doesn't work.
Right. And coming out of Sapphire Lake, there
Yes.
seems to be some sort of creature.
Yes.
Some sort of humanoid.
Kill them all.
Like with your perception check, you
Yes.
took it. It looks seemingly half ogre.
Yes.
Or half orc in nature. And it's wielding, of course, a harvesting tool, a hatchet of some sort. It's coming out towards the youth, and it's ever pushing on them. They have not seemed to notice him yet.
That was in character. Kill them all.
Okay,
I hate the youth.
that's not particularly neutral. So I feel like
I don't care if he kills them all.
Bishop is taking a one step towards the evil alignment. Is that?
Bishop uses.
He's the oldest one here, of course. He's like fucking kids.
No, I thought Basil was the oldest. So like
Well,
400.
proportionately to lifespan, he's the oldest. I thought. How old are you?
I'm older than Bishop. I think I'm like.
Oh, because he's
Aren't you like
279.
450?
230
something like
something.
Like,
Oh,
you're like
more.
200 and something.
Never
Wait,
mind.
Anyways,
so
that doesn't matter.
So the orc is coming up to like kill Cindy or whatever.
Yeah, he is.
Becky, no!
He's doing
Right.
that slow serial killer walk up to them.
Okay.
Becky, no, I'm Cindy.
His squishy
Shut up.
shoes.
I run up and I grab Becky
And you
by
throw-
the shoulders and I cast Bark Skin.
Oh
And
my
I-
god. This is his new spell,
Shielding her-
everybody.
Shielding her, she now takes an additional. Her armor class bumps up to 16
Nice.
for
That's higher than my armor class.
an hour.
Sick.
Right now. Okay.
Becky, you look gross.
Okay.
At best.
Becky.
And she's like, my skin.
No!
What are you? Oh, who are you? Oh, you're touching me. Oh.
And I'm like,
Veronica, go get the
get out of here! And I summon my flame blade, and I'm like, go back into the water.
Oh man, you're just blowing through
Oh,
spell
shit.
slots.
Oh shit. Do you want to make an intimidation check?
Oh hell yeah!
Succeeds. Yeah, all right, I got
Dude,
it.
there's,
no.
there's so much
It's like,
joy
if you
in
hit
Bishop's
20,
eyes right now.
It might freak the guy out.
9 scares him back in the water.
9 does not scare him back in the water. But
Hey you! Get back in the water.
Bark skin!
Barkskin. Hey!
like Zoink Scoob.
Damn the stupid striker.
you want this, Fox? Do you want this? Will this help you?
Well, thank you, Zelda.
Zelda gave Matt a toy during this time. Here you go. It definitely stalls the half orc for a second. It's like, brr.
And
It
like,
gives the time the teens to get away.
I was being kind of like loud enough where maybe it wakes up
Can you
the
do our-
drunkard.
Can you do
Should
our
I roll-
team whistle?
Should I roll a?
I'm gonna say roll perception checks, both of you.
Okay.
But take disadvantage, unfortunately.
Disadvantage.
Yes, because you're asleep.
And drunk, both of you.
Wow, that
I
wasn't.
had 2 and I take disadvantage. So
I rolled with disadvantage. I rolled a 9.
9 plus.
That was it. It was
was
6
it.
plus 3. Was my worst one.
Okay. I'm gonna. Guys? Guys?
we have our super secret team whistle that we haven't told anybody.
Unfortunately, your friends have not been roused.
All right. Well, then I look at.
But however, Cindy is running towards your camp.
I was gonna say I could send the NPCs.
Brad is running away back to his camp. Cindy's running towards your.
Can I roll for Doris?
You can roll for Doris. Yes.
Who also gets disadvantage?
Yeah, also
'cause
gets
She's a
disadvantage.
No.
drunk little mole.
She didn't get anything to drink. She's too young.
Wait, am I rolling with disadvantage for Doris, or was she
Yes.
awake?
She's still asleep.
Okay. All right.
She's a
But
wait,
no,
is she a
she's not-
nocturnal
She's
animal?
nocturnal. She's a golden mole.
She's a mole, so it's nocturnal?
She's a desert mole, and everything in the desert's kind of nocturnal. It's hot during the day.
Fair. That's logic.
Okay,
She does not roll with disadvantage.
Okay, well then I'm gonna roll a third time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just to be clear. This is to clear the slate.
That's not bad. What kind of should I just do a straight roll, or does she get my same perception?
No, she would have her own perception, so just straight roll.
Oh, straight roll. Okay, I was gonna say I could roll like a D4 to see what kind of plus she.
Oh,
gets.
sure. Yeah, if you want to add.
Okay, so she gets a +3, so that's 15.
She wakes up.
Does she tug on my beard?
She's scurrying at you and wakes you up. But you run around behind. So let's roll for initiative with Matt and the slasher.
Doris,
Or,
what is it, girl?
excuse me.
Is there trouble in the well?
Excuse me, Bishop and the slasher.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
a necromantic slasher has arisen from the lake. Let's go.
I got a 20. Not a nat 20, but
Yeah, but total.
total
Okay.
20.
You
You're
need
gonna
to
go
switch out
first,
those
because he's still kind of hulking through the shallows right now. He's kind of probably at like kneecap, less than kneecap, water right now.
Then I'm gonna slash at him with my flame blade.
Okay, roll to hit.
Oh Jesus, that was a 2 plus 2 plus 7. It's not
So 9.
9. Yeah.
That will not hit. I'm sorry. And with this, the next round, the slasher will come out of the water, brushing up aside your flame blade, having taken notice of you rather than the teens. It is going to slam at you. It's going to actually just punch, slam at you. It's a large, like 8 foot tall half orc creature.
Jason. You made Jason. You made Jason. He's got a hatchet. It's Jason.
It's a hatchet. It's not a machete. Shut up.
It depends on which Friday the 13th you're watching.
The
Or
chainsaw.
Halloween.
He's got 5
Use Michael's
fingers.
secret stuff.
He's got
Come
a,
on and slam.
He's got a
Welcome to
hand.
the
It's got
jam.
5 blades on it. They all have piercing. They all do D4.
Bring it on.
He does not bring it on because I'm pretty sure math. Hang on, 14 does not hit you.
It ties.
It goes to the hero. So
Yeah.
it's not. He almost slams you with his big old.
You didn't give
half-orc
yourself
fist.
bark skin.
No, I didn't give myself
What
bark
a
skin.
good guy.
That's okay because next
Tim
up
was right.
is-
He was calling me out for my neutralness being too like evil. It's like, bad things are happening to innocent bystanders. Let's see how this plays out.
They're not-
I hope they die.
They're not that
I hope
innocent
they
when they're
die.
like, let's read from this book and
Let's have premarital sex and read from this evil book.
to virgin candlelight.
Hey Becky, did you get that vibrator I gave you?
Speaking of Becky,
Oh
it's her-
boy.
You
Speaking
mean the
of,
Pussy Destroyer 3000?
oh my God, cut this all, please. Anyways, up
We
next.
just lost our good Christian demographic.
Up next
Our more
is
hammered twin.
Becky, as she's running through your camp now.
Mm-hmm.
Please, Dagmar, roll your perception with advantage now.
Natural 1.
With advantage.
With
now.
advantage, and then take the higher result.
Anything is higher.
And then you can roll it again.
Roll it again. I mean,
That's what it
I
is.
actually meant a 9
Oh,
plus.
God.
plus.
You get like 7, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
So like 16?
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough. Yeah. You would definitely wake up when Becky's running through you. Some weird guy touched me, turned my skin into bark. It's like, and then somebody's coming to kill us out of the lake.
Fucking Bishop.
What's that? Teens being touched? I don't like it at all.
Yeah.
Come on, Doris.
Doris is like,
Doris, let's go. Don't sass me, all right? Daddy needs his juice, all right? You know what? We'll talk about this later.
My God.
and with that, roll you guys' initiative.
Okay. Okay. Gonna go ahead and retire these dice immediately.
Are they all doing bad?
They're doing bad
I
for
think
the
it-
killer so far.
I think it's
so-
just me. That's a 6.
6. Okay.
gonna go ahead and go back.
Is our initiative straight, or do we get to add?
Yeah, you
it
add your
should,
initiative
should
modifier.
say it should say
Oh.
initiative modifier up at the top.
17.
Yeah.
17? Okay.
Oh, no, for the initiative modifier up at the top. Sorry, I'm thinking perception 13.
Okay.
I'm getting all my good rolls out when.
Oh, wait, 13 for your initiative?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And with that, the party has joined the fray. But up first is, of course, Bishop Plunderbloom. What will you do?
Taste my fiery wrath. No, that's not what he sounds like.
Wow.
He's
yeah.
like, taste my fiery wrath.
I was gonna say when Bishop gets scared, he
Hey, you.
oink oink scoop.
My testicles are up in my throat.
Like, yeah, exactly.
I
like,
quick-
you're square. Yeah, like the guy has noticed you. The swamp creature has noticed you.
I know. I took a swing at him.
Yeah,
and
you
he took a swing at me.
I
And we both
throw-
missed.
but-
We
Yeah,
both
you're both
nod
like,
our
"Whoa,
heads.
whoa."
We're like,
So, like,
Respect.
So yeah, like you're eye to eye with this guy.
I throw Bishop some Bishop snacks.
that gives me like a
Roll
plus
the
2 to
Roll
everything.
dexterity. To catch
12 plus 2, 14.
14. You don't catch them.
God damn it.
It was. I'm sorry. It was a
Tiny
DC
snacks.
30.
It like
Oh.
bounces off my palm.
Yeah.
I just imagine he's too excited.
Yep.
He just beefs it like
You
into
would've-
the lake.
They go into the lake. It's like,
They go,
shit.
The lake gets a plus
Still
2.
bleary-eyed from sleeping. Like Doris, guide me. Yeah.
It's Doris throwing them because you're not thinking yet. So it's just.
And he goes, plunk.
What an arm that gal's got.
Doris, did you get it? And she's too embarrassed to say that she didn't. Oh, good.
No, she genuinely is like, yeah.
Good job. Anyways, what does Bishop do?
Taste my fiery steel.
Okay. Roll to a hit.
Is that my voice now? That tastes my fiery steel.
That's your
Don't
intimidating
steal my
voice.
bit.
That's your trying to get.
That's you
courage.
tried to do, Basil. That's Bishop doing Basil.
Oh, nice.
I'm kind of flattered. Like he's trying to get confidence by being me.
Does a 22 hit?
It hits.
no.
Oh no!
No.
All of a sudden
All
we're
the
fighting
moss and
elder
the algae.
dragons.
God damn allergies.
Did you drink milk?
3d6.
Oh, shit.
Somebody give me 2 more d6.
Here, use my axe.
And my bow. No, use it from the PCs.
Why do I have 4? I need 3.
Take out
Take
the
out
one
the
that's not the
lowest.
PC.
Take out the lowest.
They're all 5s.
Oh,
I got 3 6s.
are you kidding me?
I kid you not.
What? Tori, look. Do you see the 3 6?
Oh, wait, that's a 9.
6, 6, 6.
Oh, I'm the devil.
You send him back to hell
Send it
immediately.
Did my dice beef it for you? Nice.
666.
Finally, the dice do
See-
something right.
Oh my god.
For some
Okay.
reason,
Or this.
Both of them.
out of character, for some reason, my D6 loves to roll ones.
Well, shit.
Fucking sucks.
Well, shit. Then yeah, what happens is Bishop just like tastes my fiery steel, and it cuts in to this half orc abomination, and just like splits him down his chest, and it's like,
And I'm like, meh.
Gross!
Yeah.
it's really shocked and surprised by your holy blade.
Me too.
striking it through.
He's
As I
screaming, you're screaming.
They have.
I imagine that's actually what it's like.
Becky's just in the background like, ah! I gotta get the cream. I can't have my skin looking like this. Brad, help me.
Becky better get into this fight. She's got fucking 16 AC, bitch.
Becky's actually a level 15 ranger.
Becky
I
smacked,
cast ensnaring strike, bitch.
just like my mother taught me.
And with that, yeah.
It's Jason's turn.
No, Jason's just like, brr. He's really shocked by your aptitude to harm him so much more aggressive than any other creature has done. It's kind of he's
Any
kind of
other.
looking frightful at you.
You hit him with the sword.
Up next is Dagmar.
Oh man, I should have planned for this. Where am I?
You are 50 feet away from the conflict.
You're in the tree
You got a
still?
flying speed of like 60, don't you?
Yeah, dude. It's dive bomb.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah, with my claws.
flying
Do a
drop.
barrel
He's
roll.
just gonna do this. Yeah.
Flying
Do a
drop
barrel
kick.
roll.
I'm
Do a barrel roll.
Put your body weight behind
Dive
it.
bomb. Barrel roll.
Well, no, I'm gonna
Flying
fly forward 30 feet, and then I'm going to
dive
cast.
bomb 'em.
then I'm not going to dive bomb him.
Can I cast Sunburst?
I'm going to do Sacred Flame.
It's actually like a level 8 spell.
I'm going to cast Sacred Flame.
Oh shit! Everybody, hold on to your ass. Wait, no, hold on. We learned from this last time.
It's a dex save of 15.
Hell yeah!
Okay, rolling the Pepto-Bismol dice.
Come on. Wait, no. Boo, Pepto-Bismol.
These do look like Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah.
Okay, he does not save.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
So roll your damage now.
yeah.
It's 2d8 because you're level 5, or well, you're level 6, but at level 5 it increases.
No, I am 2d8.
I don't mean to backseat
2d8.
game. I just want to get you max damage.
I know, but I always forget which one's the. Okay, got it.
this
got
is
it,
the
got
D8.
it.
It's
I got him. I tried
the
to find him.
Demond.
The diamond.
7
7 total?
total.
It's pretty good for cantrip.
Yeah, for these cantrip spells, I'm pretty impressed. With
That
them.
was really good. Yeah, for a cantrip, hell yeah.
And for me, just running up, and then I want to do it like a bowling ball.
Okay, yeah. You want to
Underhand.
describe it like
Yeah.
Dagmar's flying out of the branches of an
like
oak
a
tree.
spirit.
I
It's like a
shoot out of the trees. A breath of leaves follow me out. My fucking wing fucking lights in flame, and an underhand pass. Boom. Hit him in the
Underhands
chest.
it, yeah, like a softball, like a
Yeah.
friggin' like
Back
major
in
league
Little
softball.
League.
For-
Major League. Yeah. Yeah.
For all you Dragon Ball Z nerds out there, it looks exactly like Brawly's blaster shell.
It looks
Hell yeah.
100% like that.
Like that.
Who's Brawly?
He's the big beef man.
Yeah, the big beefy boy.
He's a piece of shit.
He's
Saiyan.
not a piece of shit. He's a
He's the
pretty
most
good one.
He's the most powerful.
His power is maximum. Crying babies.
See the
Listen,
muscular
hate
one with
Brawly
long
all you
hair or
want,
the
but
muscular
Blaster Shell looks like a dope ass
It's-
move.
I
a
do not
fine
hate
move.
Brawly.
I don't hate
He's
that
my favorite
move.
one.
Like again, there's like a lot of cool Saiyan moves that don't get used again by anybody else, but fuck Brawly.
I'm mostly going off of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. That's dope as hell.
Anyways,
This has
Dagmar,
been
do
Dragon
anything
Ball Z
else?
corner.
She's done
in
her
D&D.
movement. She's done her attack. Anything else like free action or? nothing?
Free action. Isn't my free action I can cast my sacred weapon?
I think you have
bonus
to.
action?
I think it's a.
Hang on, I think that
Spiritual
Yeah.
weapon is a bonus action.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
so she can do that.
Okay, you can't.
Free
cast
action
it
is
if
like
you want.
talking.
Free action is like talking. That's why I was like concerned about like.
It should say if up,
Because I didn't want like if she already cast a spell, I don't want her to have another cast if it's not allowed.
just
yeah.
But if it's a bonus casting, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
like 90% sure spiritual weapons.
I'm sure
Yeah,
it's fine.
no.
You cast-
to,
you-
to move and strike for a second time as a bonus action to cast is my spell slot.
is one
So-
full action.
Yeah. So for my bonus, whatever, for my free action, I say, "Who the fuck is this guy?" Because I have no idea what's going on.
All right, and the swamp half orc goes. "Brr."
Who's this bird?
Getting burned like oh, not cool.
Rude.
As it picks up its lacrosse bat.
I just yell back, demon from the lake. No, we gotta stop him. Neutral.
And with that, Basil, you're up.
Oh shit.
You're 50 feet away as well.
I'm 50 feet away.
Go into a rage, and then you can
Then you
do
can
that
get
in
there.
no time.
No, rage doesn't give me extra movement.
Oh shit.
Doesn't?
No,
thought
I
it-
mean,
I thought
I
it- I thought it
innately
increased it.
No, I innately have more movement as a barbarian. So instead of like 25 feet as a dwarf, I get 35 because I have an extra 10 feet of movement. I don't increase speed in a rage. So unfortunately, I would have to take a dash action to get there all the way. But I'm going to move my full movement
But
of
I'm
30.
gonna throw
Don't you?
doors.
Yeah. Don't you have big things you can just?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run 35 feet.
Okay. In your rage.
Is no,
Are you?
I'm not raging yet.
You're not raging yet.
not raging yet.
Not Cajun.
Not a raging Cajun. Gotcha. Mon cher. Oh, mon cher.
That spice blend.
Is there any like big logs? I want to try out my fucking new power. Is there any,
Absolutely, there is.
I'm gonna like take a huge like fucking like downed tree log and chuck it at this dude's head.
Okay, yeah, there's one very accessible at the lakefront. Yeah.
Okay.
5 feet away from where you peed on me.
Oh shit, dog. Even without like my normal
Modifier.
distance modifier, that's a 19.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
Okay, so what are we gonna say that log
Misses
does?
me, right?
That log. I'm gonna say it's gonna do D12. Let's say.
Shit, that's a huge ass log.
Well, it's a log.
It's a log.
Yeah,
You're like a big Scotsman.
I just
right
wasn't
now.
expecting such a generous damage die. Okay. And then I'm just adding my normal strength modifier to that. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's a 9.
9. Great.
My
sailing-
chest is on fire.
Sailing through the night sky, with a barbarian yell of Basil. Yeah, strikes the swamp. Jason, fine, let's call him Jason because like that's what he is.
He's
Let's be
Jason.
real. It's Jason. It's like, strike station.
It's Johnson.
Strikes him.
Jackson.
He's a little perplexed. He's like, where did that come from? Oh my god.
Does it knock him prone, or does it just?
No, it
He
strikes.
just eats it.
It just eats. Ooh, what?
And then I
Hits
make
the
the
microphone.
worst dad joke. I'm like, hey, why don't you make like a tree and leave?
Nice.
Thanks.
Classic dad joke.
That
thought you were
reminds
gonna
me
say
of my
something about
dad. I hated my father. Now I'm going to kill your elf friend.
Hey,
Wait, what? What does hating your father have to do with my joke?
Because you reminded me of my dad.
My dad used to make that joke all the
I
time.
hated that. And he's gonna slam at Bishop a couple times. Because again, he's
A couple times?
the
Bring
one in
it.
front of him.
bring it.
My boy, don't die. I mean, my boy, don't die.
Come and take me.
Papa,
I really gotta settle on a voice here.
Okay, so
please
the
don't
first,
have that be it.
first one hits for 18.
Oh god.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, does he attack me with a hatchet
That's
for 18?
no.
He's slamming you with his hand for
that,
18.
I think that's 2 hit, not damage.
Oh, yeah. It hits.
hit.
Sorry. Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
I was like, damn, 18
I got a little
damage.
scared.
I was like,
I was,
Oh, that's
boy.
like half.
He's gonna do 6 damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
Just still a good
better.
percent.
The second one, unfortunately, he trips on.
real big weenie.
Unfortunately, he trips on that log that Basil has thrown, and he falls prone.
Yeah.
He's prone in front of you.
I spank him.
I was gonna say spank
It's
his
your
booty.
turn.
I'm gonna spank his
As a free action, you can spank him.
Spank his booty with your sword.
And then I like golf swing him with my
With
sword.
with your sword.
Yeah.
I hold
just-
out a single finger and give Doris a high five.
Oh, and by the way, I hope you know Doris doesn't have eyes.
Yeah.
As a mole?
Yeah.
She's a golden.
Golden
She's
mole.
golden mole.
Oh, golden moles don't have eyes?
No,
No.
they have a flap of skin that's evolved over because they bury through the sand, so they can't have eyes.
Can she have the little like Brock eye?
Oh,
lines?
oh,
totally.
Yeah, that-
Totally.
she's very expressive with her flaps.
Actually, I'm going to use Earth Tremor, which is a dexterity save of 15 with him being prone.
Wait, he's already
I'd like
prone.
to see him try.
I'd like to see him try. With
Doesn't that just make him
disadvantage.
prone?
No, it's a.
It's a damage attack, isn't it?
Is it
does
damage?
1d6 though.
Oh,
Oh.
I mean,
But it's cool. Do it.
it's like a guaranteed hit. Okay, you know what? Fine.
do
Fuck it.
something better, dog.
I'll swing
is
at it. I'll
prone.
like
No.
golf club swing with my
Don't you have, like-
flame blade.
You're druid. Don't you have like call lightning or some shit? Fucking nuke his
Moonbeam.
ass.
I could.
Yeah, moonbeam his ass.
All right, I'm gonna
Moonbeam his
moonbeam his ass. He's got a.
Just the cheeks.
Move his move. No.
You guys wake me up. You bring me here, and then you do cheek stuff to me. What the fuck?
All right, yeah. I cast.
This is exactly what I'm against.
He's got a.
Premarital cheek stuff.
This is why I hid my book in the first place.
Oh boy.
All right, I do moonbeam, and he's got a
pulled
Constitution
out your-
save of 15 to beat.
Okay. He does not save.
Hell no. All right, so this lasts for a full minute. Unless he moves, then I have to think about moving it. So I have to concentrate on this.
Literally mooning the moon.
D10.
Oh, it feels like a sunburn when I went to Disneyland.
What's the damage?
Ah.
10.
In my thought.
10?
Oh, sorry, 7.
my thumb.
Sorry, 7.
Thank you. All right, Dagmar, you're up next.
I cast Ray of Goddamn Enfeeblement.
Whoa.
Constitution save of 15.
Okay, he's going to roll.
Do it.
Does not make it.
Okay, so black beam of energy comes from my fingertip and now
Coursing through the lunar lightscape. It's also hitting this swamp creature.
hit that booty though.
Also in the booty, and feeling the booty.
Oh man, we're really wailing on the booty here.
And he deals only half damage with weapon attacks that use strength until the spell ends, which is 1 minute.
Ooh, damn.
Okay.
All right.
But at the end of all your turns,
6
you can make a
turns, okay.
constitution throw to try to break it.
Shake it off.
Shake it off.
Shake it off, baby, shake it off.
I really want to see what that little butt wiggle will look like. Just shake it off.
Little plump cheeks, just like
There's a hockey mask.
muscular.
There's a hockey mask.
That's the
in
most
front of
attractive part of him.
Yeah.
It's real sculpted ass.
For sure.
Well, after
And-
taking all this damage.
Yeah.
well, he's
Okay.
knocked prone, so he's got to take a whole turn just to stand up.
Yeah.
Old Juicy Butt Jason is what they called him.
Anyways, up next is. Oh, are you doing a move?
No, I stay where I'm at.
Basil.
In the
you're up.
air.
Okay. So I moved 35 feet. How? You said it was only 50 feet.
Yes, it was.
Okay. So then I used the rest of my movement to get right up on his face, and I'm going to attempt a grapple, and I'm gonna full Nelson. I'm just gonna like slip under his legs, and I'm gonna full Nelson. Can I in this like doing the full Nelson to grapple him? Can I give somebody else advantage on their attack?
If you succeed, excuse me. Talking to the mic. If you succeed on this grapple check, yes, you will give advantage to the next
You're not
player.
going to chuck him back in the water? Yeet!
Oh man,
You could do that.
I could, but he probably won't die. He'll probably just walk back out of the lake. We gotta stomp this ass. Stomp this juicy ass.
Okay, so you're looking to grapple.
Yeah, I'm looking to full Nelson his
First,
ass.
full Nelson. Okay, he's gonna make a convenience strength checks, but he's gonna have disadvantage. So he's gonna take.
You
the
should have
lesser
used
of two
my
rolls.
dice.
Okay, so what did you get?
All
one?
around me are
You got a 1.
I got a 1.
Oh my God! See,
Okay.
Worn out places.
So,
as he trips over his own log.
so what
Guys,
happens?
this is gonna be so dope.
Everybody, look!
Check this out.
Nobody
Okay,
look!
well, now, welcome, Tom, to my hubris in the last adventure with my harvester god taking a knee cap, shattering. So what happens is a Basil Spicebeard goes in, hulking through, trudging through the water.
Nothing can stop me.
Nothing can stop me. Trudging through, gets it to about hip deep water, and then just eats it, plants it, and with that, it's like kind of propelling our Jason character into a no longer prone position.
What the fuck?
It's like what? Oh, you levered him with your body.
He
and
was
the
prone
log.
in the water?
He was prone in the water for a second there, and now he's standing up, staring once again squarely at Bishop, and he's going to hack at
Fucking
him.
Bishop.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna hack at him.
Don't worry. Half damage, man.
He's not even noticing Basil.
So let me
Still a little drunk.
You guys, watch this. Nothing can stop me.
So with that, he's gonna stomp on. Now that I think about it, Jason's gonna stomp on Basil.
You mean Bishop?
Nope, he's
Basil.
gonna stomp on
I'm
Basil.
prone.
Oh, okay.
With your prone,
My
does an
juicy ass
18
is
hit
prone.
you?
Oh god, yeah, it does.
Okay, he's gonna stomp on you.
Stomp on my juicy ass.
He's gonna do 10 damage on you
10 damage.
Is that
as
with
he
your...
squishes you into the mud in the mirror in the micro. And on next. And next up, he's got a slash at Bishop with his hatchet.
Oh, shit.
Let's see here. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay. He's gonna hit with his hatchet, so it's really gonna take.
Slashing damage?
Yeah, it's gonna slash damage, and that's gonna do. Oh, it's only gonna do with 6 damage.
Sex damage?
6 damage.
Oh, sorry.
Sex damage.
Sex
baby.
damage. He's gonna
Sex
cut
damage.
off your Guido.
Oh, I'm still okay.
Without your wiener?
Without my wiener, I'm okay.
he did 6 damage to your wiener.
Oh my
No.
god.
No, he hacks at you with the hatchet. And with that, he's looking not happy.
Wait, with that hatchet, did he do roll half damage?
Oh, with half damage, it's only 3.
Only 3.
Oh, shit.
You're welcome. Ray of enfeeblement.
Oh, and then with the stomp, with the stomp, that would only have been what?
But it's with
5, right?
It's with weapon attacks.
shit.
Oh, with weapon attacks, not natural
Correct.
attacks.
Correct.
Oh, then he stumped him.
That use strength. Does
Oh.
he use
He's
strength?
used his strength to stomp on you, so yeah.
Okay.
So
okay.
would that be
Strength, yeah, that counts. So only 5.
okay? Well, God, now I gotta-
Good, you were
Again,
down
he's-
to almost 60.
Oh,
Again,
no.
he's-
Oh God, I was
He's really
so
confused.
hurt.
This swamp creature is really confused by you all. It's like, I'm not hurting you as much. My hatchet.
I'm so used to decapitating premarital sex teens.
Oh my god.
While they're
I'm actually
blinking.
lawful good. Y'all are kind of assholes.
You're kind of being a bitch to me.
I'm actually a paladin.
I'm an anti-paladin.
I'm carrying out my God's will. I'm a sentient being from the lake.
Well, hey, y'all, I'm Jason, the lakeside paladin monster.
It's pronounced Ajai-san.
A Jason.
Jackson.
Jai-san?
Jackson.
Jackson?
I'm Jackson.
And with that is the top of the order. So Bishop, what's up? Limp-wristed Jason just hacked at you with a hatchet.
So he's got to re-roll his Constitution.
Oh, okay.
For the moon.
The moon. Wait, didn't he move out of it? Because he was.
I move it to him every time.
Oh, okay.
At every turn. So
Wait, okay. So what's the save?
15.
15. Okay. He does not save this time.
Haha.
All right.
2 more D10. 2, 4. So another 6, and then with my action, I swipe at him with my flame blade again.
Okay.
Oh, nat 20.
Oh,
shit. What? So 27. 20.
Wait, are we doing crits for spell?
I don't know. Are we?
A critical is a critical in my book.
Okay,
So,
cool.
Sweet.
Crits for spell.
crits of spell. If it was a hero or a villain, crit is crit.
I usually just get excited about 20. I didn't think we were actually going to get crit.
Yep, so roll twice.
Damage,
Just
so.
take it.
Just take it.
I will.
Double damage.
All right, so I need 6 D6 then.
Well, fuck.
Lend me your dice.
Oh.
I need 6 D6.
Oh god. Oh god.
Do you need pinky bowl?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, give
It's
me
gonna
that.
be
Give
sound
me that.
so bad at this point in the podcast.
Wait, if I give you a D12, does it count for 2 to 6?
Yes.
Okay, help me out. Somebody, I'm gonna name
Okay,
off dice.
rattle
and-
them off.
Oh, just do it by tens.
6, 2.
8. Sorry, this was a 4. 8.
8. 16.
6,
8,
6,
12.
2, 2, 4, 4.
8, 12.
Oh my god.
18. 24.
24.
Hell yeah. 24.
Okay. Yeah, with that, 24 damage. Jason, our Jason is not looking good at
Gray and
all.
purple.
Yeah,
These were.
it is not having a good time.
Which one were yours?
So far, all I've done is chuck a giant wooden log and fucking fell on my ass.
That's okay.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That was with your flame blade.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Once
that's burning
again,
damage.
Once again, it's burning this particular swamp creature to the core. It doubles over.
Also,
it is,
Moonbeam.
Yeah, and also Moonbeam. Yeah, it's not really thriving in this particular situation, and with that, it's going to exit the battle.
Like hell you are.
Oh shit! It's running.
It's running.
Jason. I shouldn't say it. Jason. He's a proper man.
Yep. Well, it's half orc
proper
Jason.
orc.
Half orc Jason is running.
An orc man.
So now I get an attack of opportunity.
You totally do.
Hell yeah. I say the hell you are.
Wait.
What?
No, never mind. You guys yelled at me for
What?
stuff. It's fine. It's good.
For what?
Can you take?
Why did we yell at
Are
you?
you allowed? No. Are you allowed to take attack of opportunities with spells?
Well, It's a spell to cast it, but then you use it like a weapon.
Yeah, if it's.
So are you right up on him?
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
just
he's
slash them.
oh yeah, he's totally right there.
Okay.
So if he like just goes "Whoa," and turns and runs
Oh,
away.
Okay. That's fine.
it's your adventure next. Don't worry.
No. I'm just saying. Like, listen, you guys, you're like, oh, listen. This is exactly why I was like, no, I don't want to say anything.
But you said something.
But I said something
you
because
didn't.
you guys wanted me to say something. So I
No,
said
you
it.
said it in the
Then you open your pretty mouth, and we all
your pretty,
said
pretty mouth.
I'm just trying to prevent as many ats as possible.
Sure.
Don't at us.
Don't
all right?
at me, but at the same time, Jason's running
What do you do?
back into the lake.
Do you get a? Do I get advantage because it's attack of opportunity, or just? I rolled a 3 plus 7, so that's not gonna hit.
That's not gonna hit, and he's just running away. However, up next is Dagmar.
And I throw it at him.
Yeah.
Throw my lightsaber at him.
He's going back into his lake tomb.
If only I had done my full Nelson.
I'm gonna cast command.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Let's see how the D20 treats me, because if I can have him halt, and he can no longer move or take any action.
yeah.
Nice.
Come on. 18 plus whatever.
Does he have to make a saving throw?
Oh yeah, no, my bad. It is a wisdom saving throw of 15. Hopefully this isn't a wise
Well,
guy.
I'm gonna roll the Pepto-Bismol dice that's been rolling pretty low.
Well, if you can get it on the table there, Tim. Keep it on the table. Well,
It would be good if it wasn't because it was low on the floor. So let's see. It's still low on the table. Yep, he doesn't make it.
and a booming voice comes from my little beak. Halt! Halt! Halt, villain!
And this swamp creature stops dead in its treacherous tracks. And with that, it is Basil Spicebeard.
It's Basil.
It's Basil.
Basil.
Sorry.
Basil. Spicy Basil
Spicy boy. Basil spicy boy.
I imagine he
It's
falls in the morning.
Basil.
He's like, my spices.
It's Basil's
No.
Spice Girl. And she's up next.
If you want to be with my friends.
Better get with her.
Wait, if you want to be with my friends, gotta get with my friends.
I mean, that's just a fact.
If you want to pet my mole.
All right.
This shall last forever.
Stroke my mole.
Oh, if you want to stroke my mole,
He's
you
right.
gotta get with.
Yeah, this swamp creature
my
is
dex
right
modifier.
next to you, as in your prone position.
Scarecrow.
Okay, I guess I hop up from my prone position, which obviously takes my movement.
Movement action.
Has how far? He hasn't really moved that far. Cause,
Not far at all because he's been halted.
Okay,
Because Dagmar stopped him right.
Dead in his tracks.
So
Wax.
I'm just gonna straight up go for an axe strike from temple to taint.
Okay.
Mostly,
Rooter to the tutor.
mostly because I'm a little peeved that my full Nelson didn't work. So let's see.
Yeah,
what
you got to
happens.
make up. Tom, why aren't you using my dice? Your dice aren't nice to you.
Does a
Natural 1 do anything?
no.
Not that bad.
It's a 13.
Does not hit.
Okay, but I'm gonna go for a second attack.
Second attack.
Okay, 16 plus 7, which is 23.
That will definitely
Okay.
hit.
So he's gonna. So he goes for the first chop, and he's super emotional. He actually goes for the
Splashes.
upswing when he like jumps up from the water, and he's got water in his eyes, and he's like, "I totally meant to do that." And then he's gonna go,
Toilet. Pond water. Oh.
Your beard is up over your eyeballs.
yeah, it's just like I got a matted beard like over my face. Doris, help me!
She brings it back down.
And
Yeah, she puts her little back paws on your forehead and pushes
she
it down.
does. She like uses her hands as like a little windshield wiper on my eyes, and
Oh my god, so you have your beard over your eyes with these little holes?
and then I go for a downswing, which not bad. It's a 6 plus 4, which is a 10 damage.
That's going to be enough to send this creature back to dissolve into the lake water.
Hey.
So what I'm gonna do to finish him, if you'll allow me, I'm gonna bring it down, and it like I swing it down in just like this, powerful muscle stance, just like halfway through his body,
Burstling muscle.
and then I'm like, and then I go, Listen. Hold on. I'm gonna pause because I gotta come up with a cool thing.
You got your axe in my ass.
In order
No
to
more cheeky behavior from you.
no more cheeky behavior. No, hold on.
Wait, hang on. I got
Party's over.
There you go.
Brittany, you look like a dumbass.
I love that one, but I'm gonna go with this one. To properly butcher a chicken, you need to crack its ribs first. And then I like kick the axe through his sternum, and you just hear like ribs like crack, and then he just like, and it goes all the way through, through his taint, and he just splits in half.
He's used the word taint a lot in the past 3 minutes.
Tom doesn't let the fleshy fun bridge go to waste.
Hell no, dog. It's a vulnerable
Always.
spot.
It's a usually forgotten spot.
Yeah, that's
That
right.
is a
Gotta give
well
it some
overlooked.
attention.
Yeah,
And then I'm like,
gotta tickle that taint.
who wants some zombie meat?
I walk up behind you as you do that, and I go, "Okay, that was just gross.
Ew, man.
That's kind of gross."
And Becky's in the background like, my skin. You got another hour of that, Becky.
And with that, our adventurers 3 saved a Camp Sapphire from the golem in the lake. The creature, half orc, half man.
From the Green Lagoon.
Who knew what powers he would have wreaked on our innocent victims? Just celebrating the end of the harvest season. They did well. They did well on this adventure. And they continue on to the Guardians Plaza, or Palace. We will catch up with them next time. Adventurers 3 on this with your +4 friends. I'm Timothy Magic.
I'm Matt Magic.
I'm Tori.
I'm Thomas Stewart.
Catch you next time, listeners. Keep tuning in and keep downloading. Thank you much.